We had instant chemistry when I met him. As soon as I opened the door to my house and saw him, it was like, are you hungry? We're both Italian and from the East Coast, and before I knew it, I was heating up some leftovers for him and we were eating together.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at celebrities thirsting over Bradley Cooper. We'll also be sharing some interesting facts about his career. Let's get this started.
I met Bradley Cooper and I was like,
right?
Did you get any words out?
I don't even remember. Like that's our conversation. I don't even remember. I just remember seeing him and kind of freaking out and running away very quickly afterwards. That seems to be the thing I do. But it was surreal. He was so beautiful.
It's the eyes.
Bradley Cooper's diehard fans call themselves Mini Coopers.
Your fans are called Mini Coopers.
Mini Coopers.
Yeah. Why not? The Mini Coopers out there.
Bradley was a champion rower at Georgetown University. He skipped his graduation ceremony from the Actors Studio Drama School to film the movie Wet Hot American Summer.
Fourth film now you're shooting right now, another collaboration. You guys do know you're able to work with other actors, right? Has anybody notified you of this?
Yeah, but I'm just kind of like,
Everyone
why
else
bother?
besides Bradley, I mean, once you do Bradley, you don't go
Is
back.
Bradley in it?
That's the entire negotiation.
No, why can't we just keep working together? We love working together.
When asked about which actress is his favorite on-screen kiss, he revealed it was his scene with Michael Ian Black in this movie.
It was like we were both trying to pretend that it wasn't going to happen when we first met, because we all stayed in the infirmary in a camp, and I remember like playing ping pong with him, knowing that like the countdown to the sex scene was like 2 weeks away, like pretending that everything's fine.
The television production The Elephant Man in 1980 is the inspiration behind Bradley's decision to become an actor. He ended up playing the title character for his graduate thesis at drama school.
You know who's better at this than me is Bradley Cooper. Bradley!
Bradley regards Daniel Day-Lewis as the world's greatest actor. In the beginning of his film career, Bradley had a hard time landing significant roles as people saw him as a pretty boy. It seems that title didn't end up hurting him in the end. He was named People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in 2011 and ranked number 10 on the Empire Online list of 100 Sexiest Movie Stars in 2013.
Is it a weird thing being the sexiest man alive?
Oh, it's the worst. You know, I'm finally at an age, I'm 36 years old, where I really don't care about anything like that anymore, which is a wonderful thing. And then this happened, and then I started to realize just how not sexy I am. Oh, stop. No, I swear to God, I swear to God. I have a lot of moments where I'll be like walking out and I'll I'll open up the door and I'll go, I could do that a lot sexier.
He auditioned for the role of Hal Jordan in Green Lantern, a part that ended up being played by Ryan Reynolds. He was also considered for the lead in Steve Jobs but lost to Michael Fassbender.
But seriously, let's take me out of the equation and let's just talk about your eyes, because
Okay.
they really are beautiful.
Thank you.
They sparkle like there's there's like an evil light coming out.
Evil.
Yeah.
There's an evil light.
in a beautiful way, but like in a
Right,
way
right.
they want to capture your soul. That's what your eyes do.
Bradley wanted to play Bruce Wayne in Batman vs. Superman, but Ben Affleck got that part. Could you see him in any of these movies? Leave a comment below. Bradley worked as a doorman at the Morgans Hotel while he was enrolled at drama school. He received his first 2 Oscar nominations for films in which he acted alongside Jennifer Lawrence: Silver Linings Playbook and American Hustle.
Everybody's like, oh, well, they're dating, obviously. It's,
Well, yeah, I mean 4, count them 4. And I love how
well, and there's gonna be more, and it's not going to make us date anymore. It's gonna.
Although their on-screen chemistry is undeniable, Bradley just doesn't see Jennifer that way. They are better as friends.
So anyway, I'm talking to Bradley, and he's like really charismatic, and he like stares in your eyes and asks you questions, which like no man does, you know? That's the trick, you guys. Just like half pay attention to what we say, and
That's all you need.
that's it.
That's it.
Bradley Cooper goes to the same gym as Ryan Gosling, Jodie Foster, and Ashley Tisdale. Sorry ladies, it's a private gym, so you can't stalk him.
You know, Bradley's a musician. I mean, my favorite thing about the whole experience was I was just so excited for people not only at home, but our peers in the room to see him sing live.
To
and
see
know
that he can sing live.
He sang every take in this movie live every single time. I mean, all of it. There was no lip sync.
Saying Bradley Cooper knows how to cook is an understatement. He trained with a Michelin-starred chef for his role in Burnt, but the chef admitted Bradley already knew most of the things he showed him. The perks of being Italian, I guess? What's your favorite food? Tell us in the comments. Along with a Prius and an AMG Mercedes truck, Bradley also owns a Vespa, which was gifted to him by the director of The Hangover Part 2. Bradley Cooper's heritage is Irish and Italian. However, you probably don't know that he is fluent in French. He even did an interview for The Hangover Part 2 in French.
It would just be that look.
That look.
So, Bradley, come on out. I'm kidding.
Oh, I was like, ah!
I'm kidding.
That really.
That would be so good. And the audience is like, oh, Ellen.
Growing up, Bradley was obsessed with soldiers and being in the military. He wanted to join a military academy, but his father refused. He then set his sights on going to Japan to become a ninja. But you guessed it, that didn't happen either.
It's hard. You know what? I fall in love with him when I look at him. It's really hard not to look into those eyes and just get lost.
And I was so excited, and I was in the moment, but when we started and he started singing Tell Me Something Girl, the whole audience started cheering, and I was like, yes, Bradley, like, yes, they love it, keep going, we got this, it was great,
Bradley had a strict diet of no sugar, salt, or flour 6 months prior to filming The A-Team. He also endured insane 2-hour workouts with a trainer every day.
Sweaty. All right, so Zac Efron or Bradley Cooper?
Oh, God. No question.
Bradley?
Bradley.
Okay, Bradley.
For his role in American Sniper, Bradley gained 37 pounds through consuming 6,000 calories a day and completing twice daily intense weight training workouts. Having finally played the role of a soldier, Bradley finally got to live out his military dream. Bradley Cooper is great at doing impersonations of Robert De Niro, Owen Wilson, Christopher Walken, and Bill Clinton.
Right.
But I look at your eyes and I go, wow, those are some blue eyes.
Really?
Those are bluer than mine.
No, you're crazy.
No, you have bluer eyes than I have.
I don't think so. This is just a disgusting conversation.
Yeah.
A Star is Born was a box office hit. It received high ratings and rave reviews, not to mention various nominations and prestigious awards. Pretty impressive given it was Bradley's directional debut. Bradley doesn't drink alcohol. Having struggled with addiction in the past, he's been sober since 2004. He stated that his role in The Hangover was one of the hardest he has undertaken for this reason. He was once married for 4 months to actress Jennifer Esposito. They decided to divorce sooner rather than later after realizing they were incompatible.
I see him. I've seen him in a couple things. I always harass him. I'm just like, Bradley! Like, to make my sister laugh, I shout his name. And so I went over to him and I was just like, hey, sorry that I'm always shouting your name, and I talked about you on Letterman. And I tried to get out of there because I feel very uncomfortable talking to somebody that handsome. Like I'm fine right now, but like usually.
Bradley brings his mom to big events like award shows as his date. When he was in a relationship, he had both women by his side.
Speaking of your lovely mum, is she your date again tonight?
No,
No?
I'm
Who's
solo.
your date?
Nobody.
I'm so done with you being dateless at these big
really?
award shows.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I'm pretty sure it's easy for you to find a date.
Well, I mean, we're here with the cast.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
fair enough.
By the way, did you know Bradley Cooper doesn't have any social media accounts? He likes to keep his private life, well, private. Given we live in an age of cancel culture, that sounds like a good idea.
Bradley, name 3 things you say when you lose something.
Oh, damn it. Where are they? And come back, please.
And that wraps up our video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more binge-worthy videos just like this.
What did you lose that you're saying come back, please?
I don't know, like a little duck when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, come back, duck. There's a little duck we found in the creek by our house.
Wow, you went way back.
I did.
Wow.